Adrenaline this past week. They worked day and night tirelessly. Again, to find this little girl and to bring her home alive. So again, you have a lot of people in shock right now. It's just, you always hold out hope that you're going to be able to reunite, especially a child with their family safely. So if this turns out to be Shaniya, it's a very sad ending. It's very difficult.
Certainly, as we're continuing conversation about missing 5-year-old Shaniya Davis, authorities believe likely her body has been found. Cute little 5-year-old. Let's bring in John Lusich, former criminal investigator. John, you can relate to that, can't you? The frantic search for a little girl. You're hoping against hope she's okay, and then what we at this point have is the news is not good.
No, absolutely, Mike. In fact, that's got to be one of the most heartbreaking parts of being an investigator on a case like this, is having to face what you didn't want to have to face in the first place. But this investigation is going to move on, and they're inspired to find out who did this and get every piece of garbage that was involved in this and bring them to justice. Inside that room that they're going to be looking at, there's going to be a lot of physical evidence, there's going to be DNA evidence, there's going to be fingerprints on a lot of different types of surfaces, and they're going to hopefully be able to identify everyone who came in contact with that little girl in that room. It's something that there's no doubt in my mind that's on the hearts of all these investigators to bring this to justice, anybody who may have harmed this little girl in any way.
Yeah, we want justice for little Shaniya. Let's take a call. Doris is with us in New York. Hi, Doris, your thoughts?
Hi, my thoughts are, please stop calling her Shaniya's mom, because she is not a mother. She is someone that gave birth. A mother would not do that to her child. Us mothers, we love and protect and shield our children. And my heart goes out to all your listeners and your viewers that are mourning Shaniya's death.
Doris, thanks for the phone call. Oh, you're so right. Let's get another call. Sheila's with us in Ohio. Hi, Sheila, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Sheila calling from Ohio. We just wanted to say that we've watched this all weekend unfold, and this was probably the worst thing that could have ever happened, and we just feel like the mom is just as guilty as the gentleman or whoever killed this little girl, and she needs the toughest penalty handed to her as possible.
It is sad. Let me read a Facebook comment. This is from Willie writing this. It is a sad day when parents can no longer be trusted with their own children. I hope her mother is haunted by this for the rest of her life, and I hope her father can find peace in knowing that his daughter will always be safe in heaven. That coming to us from Willie. Let's go back to Michelle Sagona, because it is a heartbreaking, and it's something that Shaniya's father, again, if this is her, is going to have to deal with, that he had custody and gave Antoinette Davis another chance to be a mom because he trusted her. When did he have custody and when did he give up custody, Michelle?
Well, what Bradley told me last night, Bradley Lockhart is Shaniya's father. What he said was that for the course of the last 5 years that he's been the primary child care provider for his daughter, and that on October 9th, his sister dropped Shaniya off at Antoinette's house, where she was living at the time, and that she was only supposed to keep her for the weekend. But Antoinette had called and said, hey, would you mind if I kept Shaniya for a little while longer? And he didn't see a problem with that because she had a job and appeared to have a good, stable environment at this point, so he wanted to give her the chance to be a mother. And at that particular point, he is a contractor, so he was traveling. He was in Portland at the time, and he said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give her the chance this time. Let's just see what happens.
So it wasn't custody. It was just give her a little more time with her daughter.
Yeah, that's to my understanding. Last night, based on our conversation, was that he was just giving her a little bit more time with her daughter.
So sad. Again, guys, we're going to have to leave it there. Michelle, John, and Barb Davenport, we appreciate her time as well. Thanks, guys. We'll continue to follow this. Coming up...